Hello, I am Giuliana Magrane.
And I'm Aaurshi Dayma.
And together we are hosting BCAT Annual Meetings Red Carpet, the most illustrious event in all of Burlington.
We are so excited to be here tonight. You know, we've had a running gag that every year we get something more to add to our arsenal so we can have the perfect
BCAT Beach Day!
And we just got these amazing inflatable volleyballs. So we're gonna have a ball at BCAT annual meeting.
Woo!
I'm Linda McNamee.
And now, Miss McNamee, why are you here tonight?
They made me. I bought a new dress, so I figured I had to go somewhere to wear it. So, no, I'm on the board of directors, and if you watch the actual award ceremony, you'll find out more. And I'm also the producer and host of my own community interest talk show that I've been doing for, gasp, over 10 years.
Well, that is fantastic. Is there anything in particular tonight that you're very excited for? Anything that's like notable, awe-inspiring?
I suppose I can't say dessert, but
I mean, you can always say dessert.
I love coming here to the award ceremony because it's a great opportunity to see all of the volunteers and, be reminded what we do, why we do it, and have that sense of community and sense of family.
Hello, and I'm here with.
Zach Titus.
And what's your role at BCAT?
I'm part of BHS TV, so I help with a lot of the projects there and other volunteering stuff.
What's your favorite thing to do for BCAT?
I like hosting the sports hub. That's currently probably my favorite thing. Just love meeting all the coaches and everyone.
It's awesome. Yeah. And what are you looking forward to for tonight?
I'm looking forward to the food. I'm really hungry, so that's very exciting.
So why are you here tonight?
I'm here because I'm actually a member of the board of directors of BCAT, and Jen twisted my arm and she said, "You have to come and present an award."
Well,
Go ahead. No, you first.
Well, are you excited to present the award? Anything big?
I am psyched up to present the award, yes.
Well, that's great. Thank you.
And today I'm here with.
Peter Coppola.
And Janet Coppola.
And what's your relation to BCAT?
I do a lot of videos with Thad and the other participants.
He does the garden in town
And historical
and
videos.
the historical videos.
Fantastic. All right, and what are you looking forward to for tonight?
Seeing all my friends.
Having a party.
How are we feeling tonight? Are we excited? What's going on?
Excited to hear about all the different individuals who participate in BCAT with Jen and Ted and Chris and Robert and everyone else, all the students. It's good to see them.
Well, enough with everyone else. What do you do here? What is your thing?
I just volunteer on camera on occasion. I get invited to volunteer, and that's a lot of fun. I enjoy working with the guys and the gals of the BCAT.
Well, welcome tonight to our awards appreciation evening. And your name is?
My name is Kathy Horton.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
And you're from the Historical Commission, correct?
I am from the Historical Commission. I'm one of 7, and I love it. And I'm here because of the trolley tour that we did last year, and Tad was a big help with that, and we did a video on it, and it covers the sites, and it would be for 2 tours on the trolley from 11 to 1, and then from 2 to 4, and we'd go to all different historic sites. Anyone could sit on the trolley and relax and enjoy and let me talk.
Oh, great. And who did you bring along with you tonight?
This is my son, Scott Markey.
Hi, Scott. Welcome.
Thanks.
I am here with the wonderful
Gretchen Carey. Thank you for saying wonderful. That was very nice of you.
You're welcome. Your presence really lights up a room.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Miss Carey, what are you here for tonight?
Well, I'm on the board of directors and have been for, I just realized, about 15 years, so quite a while now. And I am also the voice of the community calendar. So you probably haven't seen me, but you've probably heard me before. And yeah, I'll be up on stage tonight, and my favorite part is giving away, awards to the people who most deserve them. This is an amazing community of talent.
And your name is?
I'm Carter Ames.
And what do you do here at BCAT?
Everything. I do government meetings, sports. I just do everything.
You also assist with the Friday news.
I do. It's awesome. Yeah, it's fun.
And how many years have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for probably about 2 years, roughly. I started in their summer program that they do for middle schoolers about 2 years ago.
That's great. And what's your favorite part of BCAT?
I think the family aspect. Seems to me it's like I've noticed that more. I feel like it's more of a family.
And what do we say after the news?
Good news!
I'm Bob Krieg, and I'm the host, coordinator, whatever, of These Old Farts, a discussion show about once a month or so we put on. We're going to be actually doing it tomorrow night.
Oh, fantastic.
So everybody needs to tune in. Normally what happens is the only people who tune in are the wives of the participants, and they tune in so that when the guys get home, they can tell them all the things they did and said wrong.
Hello, I am here with BCAT's very own
Susan Linder.
Now, Mrs. Linder, what do you do for BCAT? What is your deal?
I've been a volunteer for 34 years. I'm Dick Linder's daughter, and I've done a variety of things. Right now, I'm directing These Old Farts.
So, you can keep this between the two of us.
Sure.
Which fart is your favorite?
I love them all.
Good answer, good answer.
My job. Just kidding. My father was very good friends with Bob, so there's a connection there.
Hello, BCAT Nation. I am here today with
Brian Curtin.
Mr. Curtin. Why are you here tonight? What's the deal?
I'm here to support the board of directors and the staff of BCAT for their annual, award ceremony. I'm the bookkeeper, and I help Jen on a weekly basis with the BCAT, accounting and so forth.
My name is Chris.
Hey, Chris, and are you a volunteer here, or what's your affiliation with BCAT?
I am a volunteer. I have been with BCAT on and off since the 90s.
Wow. The last century.
I know. We don't talk about that. No, I started when I was in high school, traveled a little bit, and then around the time that COVID hit, I was looking for some volunteer opportunities. I was back in the area, so I contacted Jen, and now I've been back on and off for whatever Robert Paris needs me to do.
Oh, great. Well, it's nice to meet you tonight, and I hope you have a great time.
Thank you very much.
What brings you to BCAT tonight? I'm sure you have a very busy day.
Oh, it is busy, but it's never too busy to come to BCAT to celebrate its annual meeting and be with the folks that volunteer to make this such a great station.
Now, those are the words I like to hear.
Well, that's good. I'm happy to say them.
Is there any part of the night in particular that you're very excited about?
Well, I just like seeing the volunteers being introduced, looking at some of the work they've done, seeing some of the students at the high school and what they've done there too, because it's always impressive. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, that is fantastic.
Hello, and I'm here with
Steve Morin.
And Henry, his son.
And what do you do around town?
As little as possible. I'm a town meeting member for Precinct 3. I serve on the Ways and Means Committee. I also work in town, and I'm on the board of directors for BCAT.
I study math at the University of Massachusetts Amherst.
Awesome. My sister goes there. And what are you guys looking forward to for tonight?
Seeing all the interesting videos that were shot this year and recognizing all the participants who deserve the recognition.
I've done some election coverage and some debates, and I do a podcast on the podcast studio.
Oh, nice. What's the name of the podcast?
It's called It's Also History.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
The small stories that you don't hear in high school history class.
Oh, nice.
I'm Giuliana Magrane, and I'm here with
Rick Parker from the Burlington Area Chamber of Commerce.
Now, Rick, what do you do?
Well, I try to stay out of trouble as much as I can. Not always so successful at that, but we promote and advocate for businesses here in Burlington because it's a big part of what makes Burlington Burlington is the businesses and the intersection of the business and the residential community. I'm also a resident, been here all my life.
What's your favorite part about tonight? Is this your first red carpet or?
It is not. My favorite part is getting to see the people behind the cameras that are doing such a great job in sharing the stories and filling in for the lack of coverage that we get in local papers. But it's really just seeing the celebration of all the people that work so hard and the volunteers and having a great night.
Hi, Aaron, and you're a volunteer, correct, at BCAT?
Yes, I am. I'm in 9th grade and in the BHS TV club, and I do news every week and some other side things sometimes.
And you're going to do goat yoga with me soon.
Yes, I am.
And how many years have you been doing this?
I've been here since 6th grade. I've been very active since 7th grade, so I'd say 3 years.
And your stepbrother here, are you going to get involved too?
Yeah, if I could.
Yeah.
You better.
Well, I hope you have a good night tonight. Nice to see you.
Hello, Burlington. We are back with BCAT's annual meeting, and I am here with
Rabbi Susan Abramson.
now Rabbi Abramson. I'm so sorry. What brings you here? What do you do here at BCAT?
They told me to come, so I came.
Great reason as always. So.
I've been doing episodes for almost 10 years with BCAT, and they taught me everything I know, and so I think I'm getting an award this evening, but I'm not sure.
Are you excited?
Very excited.
Welcome back to the BCAT Awards. And what's your name?
Shalva Clement.
And what's your relation to BCAT?
This film is done about me.
Oh, amazing. All right, and what are you expecting for this night?
Well, just be happy to see everybody and to see the rabbi, which we like very much. I'm one of the parishioners.
All right, amazing.
I'm here with
Roger Riggs.
Now, Mr. Riggs, what are you excited for tonight? What brings you to BCAT night?
Well, certainly all of the talent behind the scenes and people like yourself who stand up and tell us about what's going on in town every day, every week.
Thank you. What do you do in town?
I have a variety of roles. For BCAT, I'm on the board as the treasurer. In the rest of the town meeting, I'm on town meeting. I'm on the Ways and Means Committee. And I've been paying attention to all the school building projects in town and the police station. So there's a lot going on in town.
Hi, good evening. And what's your name?
Hello. I'm Coney O'Neill.
And what's your affiliation with BCAT?
Well, it's great. I've been working with them for 2 years, I think. Nice. And I had some experience with them that helped me a lot with my channel and everything. Yes, I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, that's awesome. You look awful dapper tonight. I hope you're going to have a good time.
Thank you. I hope so too.
Hi.
I am here with
Vijay Ijankar. And I basically volunteer for BCAT, and some of the events I had covered recently were IAB, one of the organizations like Indian Americans of Burlington. And basically we had interviewed people who are election candidates, and that's how it went. It was pretty good.
Well, thank you so much for your community service. Is there anything you're excited to get to see tonight?
To make new friends.
That's a very good answer.
Hey, well, welcome. And your name is?
Kyle Singer.
And tell me a little bit about the stories that you do at BCAT.
I am a sports reporter at BCAT called New England Sports Talk. I have my own podcast, and I believe everybody is watching it. And hopefully, who knows,
Where it's going to take you.
Wherever it's going to take me.
Hello, I am here with
Christina Nikitas.
Now, what are you most excited for tonight?
Well, I'm excited to see everybody get awards, for sure. It's a big night, and so much effort has gone into this. Staff, volunteers, it takes a lot of people to put this on, so I'm really excited.
Okay, well, here we have
Bill Hayes,
And I hear that last year you were awarded
Volunteer of the Year.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, it was quite a surprise, I have to be honest with you. I didn't really think I did that much to deserve it, but it was an incredible honor. I was very humbled by it, and it was just great to be part of this organization.
Now, that was your first year volunteering at BCAT last year?
Actually, I started about 3 years ago. So this is my third award, so I think 2.5 years or so doing it, and I love it. People are great. The staff is phenomenal. I've learned so much.
It's a great mix of personalities for sure, right?
It really is.
And puts a smile on your face when you leave?
Absolutely. But patience, they've taught me probably more patience in just volunteering here than I probably learned most of my career. So they're very nice.
Well, Bill, it's nice to see you, and I hope you have a great evening tonight.
Thank you. Great to see you.
Hello, I am here with town crier Byron Magrane. Now, Byron, what brings you to BCAT?
Oh, not that type of crier.
Yeah.
Okay. What brings me to BCAT? I am here to support my lovely daughter who is up for an award or two.
Huh. Isn't that nice?
Nice to see you. And your name?
Gwyneth McNamee.
And what's your affiliation with BCAT?
My mom is the president of the board of directors, and she runs her own talk show.
And what about you? Have you done some things for BCAT?
I help on her talk show, and then I do like some other things, like if Chris or Robert needs me to do something.
So behind the scenes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I hope you have a great time tonight. Who'd you bring with you?
This is Dylan. He helps out with BCAT.
Hi, Dylan.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Thanks for coming. Come on in.
I am Dean Vasili.
Awesome. And what's your relation to BCAT?
I was actually interviewed last Thursday. We did the program called 25 Years of the Renegades with Linda, how do you say your last name? McNamee, yes. Yep, that's how I found you guys. And after we were done, I said, hey, that's great. So now when's my award show? And she says, next Wednesday. So here I am.
And your name?
See you, John Tuccinati.
Hi, John. And how are you affiliated with BCAT?
I'm with the Burlington Rotary, so we do a lot of work. Actually, BCAT helps us out in a lot of fundraising events and the Special Olympics filming. And one of my players is Kyle Singer.
Okay.
So I've known.
Oh, I had the opportunity to meet Kyle at the BCAT studio one day.
Yes. So yeah. So it's been a lot of fun.
Well, Aaurshi, wouldn't you say that was a dandy old time?
It was a capital time, chap.
Well, we will be here next year having a ball at BCAT annual meeting.